Okay, this is upgrade information about the CUTSIE WHUN here. I've added a few things to them. I'm probably going to end up changing them around a lot. I changed his motors. He goes really, really fast now. He really hauls ass. This green button here is a rotary encoder with a push. You can turn it so you can set your proportional, integral, and derivative. This is a reset button here. Of course, you know what the sonic thing is. This is so he can stick his tongue out at you or have a smiley face or whatever if he's happy or sad or whatever. This little readout down here is what is going to, when you're adjusting your PID values and your center and your set point and all that, you're going to be able to use 4 digits. You're going to have 4-digit accuracy on that. The brain is pretty much packed inside here. Right here you can see where all the stuff is, all the crap, all the good stuff right there. See? Alright, down the bottom there. So on your screen, it's in the bottom right. That would be the ADXL 335 accelerometer. Inside all this mess of wire right here is the Nano. So far, that's going to get upgraded for sure. Oh, did I just unplug something? No. Okay, these are all just off of the 4-digit display at the bottom. Tell you what, I'm going to take that out right now. Alright, so basically that's that in there. Now in his head, if you can see in his head, right there, you can see the RC receiver radio right here. Okay, and then there's a big blob of stuff right there. That is a speaker from a computer, an old laptop that I took out, and I made a single NPN transistor amplifier right there, so you can send PWM signal to it from a regular Arduino, and it's like an amplifier with a speaker. You know, you can hear sound. Okay, but anyway, but all the stuff that's in the head runs off of the RC controller. There's power coming into it from the bus in the back. Now here is, alright, that is where the, let me get it, right there is where the 5-volt regulator is. This is just a power rail. And then down here is the motor H-bridge module. Okay. This is the H-bridge module doesn't feed off of the 5 volts. It feeds right off of battery power. So whatever size battery you put on there, that's the voltage you're going to get. If you want to go fast, put a bigger battery on it. It's just like if the dent don't come out, hit it with a bigger friggin' hammer. Alright, so anyway, so you can go with a wimpy little 7.2 battery, or, come here, non-wimpy battery. There you are. I got it in my LiPo safe bag here. This is an 11.1 3-cell LiPo that also fits on the back. Now these motors are 12 volts and they do well over 400 RPM when they're going good, and this thing really moves really fast. But for testing and you know, just basic screwing around on the desk, I don't want it taking off and busting a hole in the wall, so I use the little one. Alright, now, but the big one is a friggin' blast. Alright, so that's just the kind of the basic outsides. You know, you can see a little flashing light, he kind of comes on. So, you know, he's working. Now I'm going to go through the systems. I'm going to make little videos and patch them together, and this whole video thing is going to be a rundown about how all the systems work, what they do, and how you can build your own out of whatever. Get a damn shoebox and put a couple motors and wheels on it, and you can build it. You know, I built him so I can make him tough. Real tough. there's a video on YouTube that is his. Uh, it's basically his engineering test or his breaking point test. I'm kicking him around. I drop him, toss him on the ground like 4 or 5 times. Look it up. It's just the CUTSIE WHUN thing. Now, one thing I also want to mention real quick. That is a capacitor right there. And this is just plugged right into the top power. What that will do is when you start using up your electricity, it's so your radio doesn't get the noise. It cleans the noise out. They call it a cat pack, a capacitor pack. It cleans the signals and cleans the distortion out of the power lines, especially with the speaker being there. And, there's just a lot of crap going on. So before I put that capacitor pack in, I was having a lot of problems. And this is just basically a 470U capacitor, just with a red and a green wire, and it's plugged right into plus and minus. How hard can it be? All right, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this module closed out, and I'll start explaining things here in a couple minutes. Thank you very much. Go.